everybody, and welcome to Indie Corner TV. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I'm here with
Karan Ashley.
All right, from
Power Rangers.
All right, and now you were the second
Yes, I was.
Yellow Ranger.
Yes, I played Aisha, the Yellow Ranger.
Now, I have a story I wanted to tell you. I don't think I told you on my radio show about this, okay? So when I was like I think 13, whatever, at the time, that period that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie came out,
Right.
you know, that you were in.
Yes, I was.
Now, my friend and I snuck it. Well, no, I mean, we watched it, but we bought it, but
Yeah.
we were watching Kids at the
Yes.
same time.
Yes.
That movie came out, I guess, at the same time or whatever. You remember that movie?
Yes, yes.
And we weren't really allowed to watch it. So we watched that movie, and then when, my friend's mom came in,
Uh-huh.
we snuck, you know.
You snuck in there
Yeah,
and
snuck in there and watched Power Rangers instead.
Oh, so
Yeah.
see, it didn't corrupt you. So, I mean, I think it ended up okay, right?
Yep. And my friend had a huge crush on you and the Pink Rangers.
Uh-oh. Good taste. He had good taste.
So anyway, how did this whole thing evolve with that?
You know what? I was an aspiring actress, and I went on an audition, and a couple auditions later, I got the biggest gig in children's television. So, I mean, it was just a lot of hard work. I had been working for years to try to get a big break, and luckily for me, I was in Dallas, Texas, and they had a huge open call, and luckily they saw something in me that seemed to appeal to a lot of people.
Right. Yeah, totally. Now, what have you, I know you, after Power Rangers, did you start getting a lot of gigs, or was it kind of like a little bit of a...
Yeah, I mean, I was lucky. I got to guest star in a lot of stuff. I mean, it's the business is hard in general, so it's not like you go from job to job to job. You know, there are times you have lulls, but luckily for me, I was able to keep a steady pace. And in the times that I had the lulls, I really developed a love for writing, for producing. So now that's kind of what I'm doing. So it worked out that even in those times where I was like, oh gosh, what am I going to do? I was able to really start creating, and I think as a person, you got to stay creative in this industry.
Now, you had a podcast before with one of the it was Katrina.
Yes.
You know, and you guys all got together and did this stuff. I remember, I loved it.
Uncensored Talk and Uncensored Radio, yeah.
And now, I mean, do you still do the Uncensored Talk with Karan Ashley?
You know what, I do sometimes, but I've taken on a new film project, and that has swallowed up my life. So Uncensored Talk has been on hold for a while, but eventually I'll be able to start doing it again. It's just a lot of work, especially when I'm at a Comic-Con. It's a lot of work to do.
Oh yeah. I'm knowing that now.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, how do you possibly get all this done? It's a lot. So imagine doing that and then having to sit here, and there are people in the line and want your autograph, and you got to still tape.
I know, right?
It never works out the way you want it to.
And how do you find time to do that?
You know what? It was very difficult. So that's one of the reasons I said, I'm going to focus my energy on something a little different. But I do have quite a few episodes that are still unedited, so we'll kick those out to people soon.
All right, so you guys will see those pretty soon.
Yes.
Now, tell us about your newest project.
Well, my newest project is called The Order. It's a movie that I co-wrote with David Fielding. He was the gentleman who played Zordon. And I'm co-producing it with Johnny Young Bosch, which you guys know is Adam, the Black Ranger. But it's an action film about, a secret, they're kind of the shadows to the FBI and the CIA, and they're called The Order, and they're there to restore order. But they're a group of vigilantes, and next thing we know, a few of the Order members turn against each other. So it's kind of like, this crazy battle. But right now I've acquired 18 former Power Ranger actors, and they're all 18 have signed on to do this movie. And it's pretty awesome. You got to watch the trailer. Have you watched the trailer yet?
I have not.
We're going to pull it up. The minute we stop this, we're going to pull it up.
Oh, we got to watch it.
And you're going to watch it. But you guys can find it at www.the-order-movie.com. And you're going to be blown away, because it's not a Power Ranger movie, but you're going to still get all that martial arts, but it's modern day, very edgy, and you still get that teamwork, So you'll see good guys and bad guys, but we can't tell you who's who.
Not yet.
A lot of familiar faces, though. A lot of familiar faces.
Okay, can you tell me one thing?
Yeah.
Do some of the good guys, are they bad?
isn't everybody who's good sometimes bad? You know, yeah.
Oh, all right.
So you gotta watch the trailer, and we're gonna start production on the movie. Right now, we're crowdfunding, and we're doing an IndieGoGo. So if you can support, by all means, help us. We're getting there, and in the past 3 days, we've been able to raise a lot of money. We still have a lot of ways to go, but even if you can't contribute, then contribute by sharing it on your social media pages. Because the more people who know about it, the better.
So it's out right now, like the
Yes.
IndieGoGo?
Yes.
Dudes, yeah, definitely go check it out. Wow, I'll post it on my Facebook.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
will.
Thank you.
All right. Is there anything like what's the craziest like fan experience that you've had?
Oh my gosh. You know, we get, now we're doing Comic-Cons, all of these fans who watched it since they were little babies, they're grown-ups now. They come and they will like say, can you sign my arm and I'm gonna go get a tattoo? And we're like, what? So we have signed a number of body parts that I cannot mention because I'm a lady. And there are people running around with our signatures tattooed on their body. I think that's crazy. I try to talk them out of it and it doesn't always work out. But more power to you.
You got to be careful because like somebody could just get your autograph and then they could put it anywhere.
I know. Well, they come back and show us the proof. That's the crazy part. Yeah. So it blows our mind every time that people actually love the show that much that they want it,
All over.
etched into their skin.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Well, that's cool though, I guess, right?
I mean, it's the craziest thing when you are a part of a kids show that was so large and people just love it and they just really identify with your character and your season, and honestly, it's a part of them, and it blows my mind, and I'm so blessed to meet the fans, and that's why we do this. We'll do a Comic-Con every weekend. If people want us to come out, we come out because it's for us, it's about meeting the fans. And really seeing like who's kept this alive for 22 years. It's you guys. It wasn't us. It was you. So
Yeah,
we're
definitely.
thankful.
So now you are the third Power Ranger I've
Lucky
met.
number 3.
Yes. Met Michael Copon, I've met Serena Vincent, I've met you.
Oh, 2 great people. Yeah, amazing.
That's 3 great people.
3 great people. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm great too.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to say to your fans?
I just want to say thank you guys. We're 22 years strong. Not a lot of TV shows can say that, and we love you.
All right.
It's morphin' time.
All right, thank you guys so much for listening or for watching. Gosh,
Yeah.
I'm so used to
Watching,
saying
listening, whatever.
everything,
They had to listen in
They had to
order to
listen.
get it.
and to watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Have a good day. Bye.